What's up, everybody? Josh Armijo here. I hope everybody's doing good and well and stuff. I got an album review to do for you, and I'm going to show it to you right now. This is the debut album from the band Weregoat, entitled Pestilential Rites of Infernal Fornication. This is released on Vault of Dried Bones, Parasitic Records, Bonehead Productions. Now, if you're not too familiar with this band, they are based out of Portland, Oregon, and the best way to describe the sound of this band would be a very occult, blasphemous, perverse hybrid of both black metal and death metal. Yeah. There's a certain term that I made up that I like to use to describe certain things in extreme metal, whether it be a band member, a riff, a lyric, a song, anything. And for those of you who know me personally, you probably know what I'm talking about, but that term I like to use is hailsworthy. There are a lot of things in extreme metal that are hailsworthy, and one thing that is definitely hailsworthy is Weregoat. This band has been nothing but solid, meaningful, and consistent ever since this band first started, and have delivered nothing but incredible music ever since then. From the two EPs this band put out, 2011's Unholy Exaltation of Fullmoon Perversity, to 2013's Slave Bitch of the Black Ram Master, to the split that they did with Diocletian, Disciples of War. Absolutely relentless, dark, ugly music. The riffs, the artwork, the lyrics, the vocals, the visual aesthetics of things, just an overall phenomenal band. And not to mention, I had the honor and privilege of getting to see this band live last year at Destroying Texas Fest, and they were just a phenomenal sight to see. Such a wonderful band to behold, and I've been anticipating what this was going to come next from Weregoat, and now here we are with the very first official full-length offering from Weregoat, entitled Pestilential Rites of Infernal Fornication. It's 10 tracks, and it clocks in at around 38 minutes in length, and honestly, this is everything that I hoped and dreamed that this album would be, and a great deal more. This matched and exceeded my expectations more than anything. And Weregoat are further proof that extreme metal is alive, breathing, and very well, especially for black metal and death metal, because this band is truly, truly one of a kind, and I really am happy that this album is finally coming out and finally being made available for people to listen to. Like I said, something that makes Weregoat so special and stand out so well is their ability to create such very memorable songs and create such very tight-knit and well-established music. And you can hear that upon the first track, Goat Lust Invocation, to later songs like Molested by Evil, Forked Tongue Lashes Between the Virgin's Thighs, Under the Whip. Just some phenomenal guitar riff work going on here. Everything sounds wonderful. Everything is played tremendously. It's just devastating to listen to these guitar riffs sound as heavy and as crushing as they do. They make every single song on here mean something and are of some sort of value. That's the type of effort that's been put into the music here for this album. And these riffs are something very, very special to behold. The bass work on here is very audible, very gritty, very dirty sounding, definitely something very well accustomed to the riff machines and madness that go on with this record. It holds its own and delivers incredible balance. I love this bass tone on this album. Like any Weregoat release, you're going to get a very spastic and crazy drum performance. I love the pace of the drumming. I love the blasts. I love the delivery. I love the execution. Every single track on here, whether it be short or whether it be lengthy, really, really means something to this drum performance. And I really think it's awesome to listen to this drummer handle his business the way that he does. It really does feel dark, genuine, and true to its roots. I love this drum performance a lot. And when it comes to the vocals, pretty much misanthropy-fueled all the way throughout, and it's done in a very tasteful and strong manner. I love this vocalist's delivery, very understandable, very well worded, very mean and aggravating sounding. I love this vocalist's delivery. The lyrics are over the top and crazy like I would expect any Weregoat release to be, but it's done so in a way that makes you appreciate what's going on. You really want to get into the psyche of this guy and know what type of lustful acts he's willing to avenge upon. It's just really, really insane, and I just love this vocal performance a lot. So overall, this is definitely a debut for the record books, and definitely one of the best albums of 2017. This year continues to be solid in many, many fronts, and this debut from Weregoat is definitely one of a kind. If you are a fan of this band's previous material, you're going to find something to love with Pestilential Rites of Infernal Fornication. This is a fantastic, fantastic album. Definitely a mandatory purchase. So if I had to pick any personal favorite tracks, I would definitely have to say Osculum Infame. Probably one of the longest song titles I've ever fucking seen. Screaming forth endless blasphemies and admitting foul seed upon the pitiful face of benevolence. It's probably one of the shortest songs on here, but I fucking love that album, that song title so much. Forked tongue lashes between the virgin's thighs, under the whip, as cold as the devil's seed, and the title track is very awesome too. This is definitely an album worth repeated listens over and over again, played very loudly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you some links in the description box as to how you can get a hold of this album and listen to it. I will leave you links to the songs Osculum Infame and Fullmoon She Bleeds. I believe both those songs are streaming on YouTube officially, and I will also leave you links to where you can purchase a physical copy. As of right now, the CD is available and ready to purchase. Vault of Dried Bones put out the CD version. Of course, very professionally done, very nicely done on here. You have the pro booklet, additional artwork, lyrics, and credits. Parasitic Records and Bonehead Productions are putting together the vinyl and tape versions, and I believe they will be available towards the end of this month of June. You can expect to purchase it both through Bonehead or Parasitic Records, since I believe the drummer runs that label. You can buy directly from them. I will leave you links to Vault of Dried Bones so you can buy the CD there, or you can buy the CD through Parasitic Records, and there's also t-shirt options available. So buy this any which way you can. Again, the album is Pestilential Rites of Infernal Fornication by Weregoat. This is released on Vault of Dried Bones, Parasitic Records, Bonehead Productions. Go buy this. And for a score, I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10. Definitely top 5, top 10 contender material for best of 2017. God damn, this album rules so much. So if you happen to have heard this album, definitely let me know what you think about it and how you feel about it. Or any of you guys into Weregoat, definitely let me know. I'm going to conclude this review. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel. Until the next time, Army Ho out.